Let's go to Mike Galsworthy, who's founder of Scientists for the EU and NHS Against Brexit. So I sense, Mr. Galsworthy, you're not going to be particularly enamoured of this scheme. Good morning to you.
Good morning. No, absolutely not. I think it's all a bit of a gimmick, really. As your correspondent was saying earlier, it's throwing red meat to some of the base rather than actually working something that is sensible. So one of the interesting features here is that there's a lot of controls and a lot of capacity you have within the free movement framework which just haven't been used. So, for example, free movement doesn't allow you to come to another country and live off that state without contributing. You've got 3 months in which you can travel around, after which you have to be able to prove that you've got the means or prove that you've got a job in order to stay there. And then if your concern is about, for example, people out competing local British workers, well, the recent Migration Advisory Committee report showed that the EU citizens don't do that. But if you wanted to prioritise local workers anyway, you could, because that's the deal that the Swiss negotiated with the EU. And that's
they're not in the EU, of course. Of course, they're not in the EU.
No, but they subscribe to free movement. So why don't we do the same? All Western European countries are in the free movement framework because it's beneficial for all of us. It's a two-way street. It's advantageous to our citizens too. And so we're plucking ourselves right out for very little gain and developing this whole new system which is going to cause incredible headaches to people here, to small businesses here, and to our own citizens that want to travel around.